Ever asked yourself, how can I be more productive? Well, you're not alone. In our fast-paced world, productivity has become a key ingredient to success. It's the driving force that propels us forward, helping us achieve more in less time. Whether it's acing your professional commitments, mastering your personal projects, or enhancing your overall well-being, productivity acts as the magic wand that brings about desirable change. Being productive doesn't mean working tirelessly until you drop. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about harnessing your time, energy, and resources in such a way that you not only meet your deadlines, but also find time for the things you love. Productivity is not just a skill, it's an art. The art of balancing efficiency with effectiveness, the art of juggling multiple tasks without losing focus or compromising on quality. Stay tuned as we dive into 5 impactful tips to boost your productivity levels. Firstly, it's crucial to prioritize your tasks. Our lives are filled with tasks, aren't they? From the moment we wake up until we hit the sack, there's always something to do. But here's the catch: not all tasks are created equal. Some are more important or urgent than others. And that's where the concept of prioritizing tasks comes into play. Imagine your tasks as a pile of rocks. If you randomly start picking up rocks without any strategy, you might end up wasting your energy on the smaller ones, leaving the big ones untouched. But if you sort them by size and start with the largest ones, you'll be able to handle the pile more efficiently. That's exactly what task prioritization is all about. Now, how do you decide which tasks are the big rocks? This is where the Eisenhower matrix can be your guiding star. Named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, this matrix is a simple yet powerful tool to categorize your tasks based on their importance and urgency. Picture a 4-quadrant box. The top left quadrant is for tasks that are both important and urgent, the ones you must do immediately. The top right quadrant is for important but not urgent tasks, the ones you need to schedule for later. The bottom left quadrant is for tasks that are urgent but not important, the ones you can delegate. And the bottom right quadrant is for tasks that are neither important nor urgent, the ones you can eliminate. By categorizing your tasks into these quadrants, you can clearly see where your focus should be. It helps you avoid spending too much time on less important tasks and ensures that critical tasks are not neglected. But remember, this is not a one-size-fits-all tool. You need to be honest with yourself about what's truly important and urgent in your life. Only then can the Eisenhower matrix truly help you prioritize effectively. So the next time you're overwhelmed with tasks, give this method a go. You might be surprised at how much more productive you can be when your tasks are properly prioritized. Remember, not every task holds the same weight. Prioritize wisely. Next, master the art of eliminating distractions. This is a crucial step that can propel your productivity to new heights. Let's start by identifying the different types of distractions that can hinder your productivity. We can broadly categorize these into 3 types: digital distractions, environmental distractions, and personal distractions. First up, digital distractions. In this age of technology, our devices are both indispensable tools and sources of endless distraction. Emails, social media notifications, and the allure of endless internet browsing can quickly eat up hours of your day. The key to handling this is setting boundaries. Allocate specific times for checking emails and social media. Use website or app blockers if necessary. Remember, technology is a tool for you to use, not the other way around. Next, environmental distractions. This can range from a noisy workspace to a cluttered desk. For some, the buzz of activity can be energizing, but for many, it's a productivity killer. If noise is an issue, consider using noise-canceling headphones or finding a quieter place to work. A clean and organized workspace can also do wonders for your focus. So, declutter your desk and create an environment that facilitates concentration. Finally, personal distractions. These are often the hardest to tackle as they stem from our own habits and mindsets. Procrastination, daydreaming, or even stress and anxiety can significantly affect productivity. Here, self-awareness is key. Understand your tendencies, identify what triggers your distractions, and develop strategies to counter them. Meditation, regular exercise, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can help manage stress and boost focus. To sum it up, eliminating distractions is not about creating a sterile, joyless environment. Instead, it's about understanding what hampers your productivity and creating a space where you can work effectively. It's about setting boundaries with technology, creating a conducive physical environment, and managing personal habits and mindsets. Remember, each person is unique. What works for one might not work for another. So experiment with different strategies and find what works best for you. A distraction-free environment paves the way for a focused mind. Thirdly, don't underestimate the power of taking regular breaks. We are often caught in the trap of believing that non-stop work equals maximum productivity. However, research and experience tell us otherwise. The human brain isn't designed to focus on a single task for hours on end. Instead, our cognitive function and focus are optimized when we take regular short breaks. Enter the Pomodoro technique, a time management method developed by productivity consultant Francesco Cirillo. The technique is named after the Italian word for tomato, a nod to the tomato-shaped kitchen timer Cirillo used as a university student. The Pomodoro technique is simple, yet effective. Here's how it works. You work for a set amount of time, typically 25 minutes. This is known as one Pomodoro. After completing a Pomodoro, you take a short break, around 5 minutes. Every fourth break, after completing 4 Pomodoros, is a bit longer, around 15 to 30 minutes. What's the science behind this? Well, these breaks give your brain a chance to rest and recharge. They help to prevent burnout, reduce stress, and maintain a high level of mental agility. During these breaks, your brain processes information, consolidates memory, and refreshes its focus. The short bursts of work, followed by short breaks, also help to maintain your motivation and keep a positive, balanced outlook on your workload. The Pomodoro technique is adaptable and can be customized to suit your personal productivity rhythm. Perhaps you find that you can focus for longer periods, say 45 minutes, before needing a break. Or maybe you need a break every 15 minutes. The key is to experiment and find what works best for you. Remember, taking breaks isn't about slacking off or procrastinating. It's about giving your brain the rest it needs to perform at its peak. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed or stuck in a productivity rut, try implementing regular breaks into your work routine using the Pomodoro technique. Contrary to popular belief, breaks can actually boost your productivity, not hinder it. Fourthly, always set achievable goals. Now, I don't mean to imply that you should limit your ambitions. Far from it. What we're talking about here is the art of setting SMART goals. You might have come across this acronym before. It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's unpack this a bit. Specific means your goal is well-defined, clear, and unambiguous. Measurable means that your goal can be quantified, allowing you to track your progress. Achievable signifies that your goal, while challenging, is still within your reach. Relevant means your goal aligns with your broader objectives. And finally, time-bound, which means your goal has a deadline, creating a sense of urgency. Now, why is this important? Well, setting unrealistic goals can lead to disappointment and burnout, which are the absolute antithesis of productivity. When you set goals that are impossible to reach, you set yourself up for failure. And failure, as we know, can be a massive blow to one's morale and productivity. On the other hand, when you set achievable goals, you're not just setting yourself up for success, but you're also building a momentum of productivity that can carry you forward. Each time you achieve a goal, you feel a sense of accomplishment that fuels your drive to achieve the next one. So, take the time to set SMART goals. It's an investment in your productivity. Remember, productivity thrives on realistic and achievable goals. Lastly, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness, in its most basic form, is about being present in the moment, fully engaged in whatever you're doing, free from distraction or judgment. You might be wondering how this fits into productivity. Well, mindfulness is actually a powerful tool that can significantly boost your productivity levels. Think about it. When you're completely absorbed in a task, with your full attention devoted to it, You're not worrying about the past or the future. You're not fretting over your massive to-do list or dreading that daunting project looming on the horizon. Instead, you're here, in the now, focused on the task at hand. This level of focus can lead to a dramatic increase in productivity. The beauty of mindfulness is that it's not just about work. It's a skill that can benefit all areas of your life. From enjoying a meal to listening to a friend, mindfulness can enhance your experiences and make your life richer and more enjoyable. So how can you start practicing mindfulness? Start small. Take 5 minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. Over time, you can increase the duration and incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities. Remember, it's not about achieving a state of perfect focus, but rather about gently returning your attention to the present moment when you notice it drifting. Mindfulness is the key to unlocking your productivity potential. So, we've explored 5 tips to boost your productivity. We've learned the importance of prioritizing tasks, understanding that not all tasks hold the same weight. We've talked about the need to eliminate distractions, recognizing that a focused mind accomplishes more. We've also discussed the value of regular breaks, since rest is not the enemy of productivity, but its ally. We've underscored the significance of setting achievable goals because success is a series of small wins. And finally, we've delved into the practice of mindfulness, knowing that a present mind is a productive mind. These tips are not just strategies, they are habits that, when cultivated, can transform your day-to-day life. They can help you achieve more, stress less, and find satisfaction in your work. Remember, productivity isn't about being busy, it's about being effective. So start today and unlock your full productivity potential.